Look at this place. This is Finnebrogue Woods. If you're thinking of getting married, you can do that over there, just like those people are doing. But I'm down here at Falcon Outdoors Bushcraft Open Day. This is Rob's campsite. How cool is this place? Small shelter over here, grill here. We're gonna cook burgers and stuff on it. There's an entire table of knives over here. Brock knives, and they're made by Davey.
Hello there, how you doing?
In Banbridge.
We were trying to think of an original name whenever I started making these. It was Brock, which is Old Irish for badger. They're all handmade custom knives, and they're all the lifetime guarantee with them all.
You make all kinds of handles and things like the handle. And look at this, it's like a blue marble.
I think this is walnut wood, and then it's a resin.
You can make handles with anything.
Well, this one's a buffalo horn.
The metal on that's like rough. Is that different from the other ones?
That's like a hammered finish, forged.
Yeah.
Forged finish on that one there.
If somebody was, I don't know, wanting to buy a first proper knife, what would you recommend to get?
My workhorse, as you can see, it's well used, which is my forest model. That will do everything that you need it to do, basically.
So if you're going to get a good knife for the first time, your recommendation would probably be forest model. Yes, I bought a knife. Oh, I've actually made something from this already. I made a very well made fork, which I will show you in a minute. This is a fork that Rob carved. It's okay. But much better is the fork that I carved. This table's got all these.
Have you seen the...
This is Rob's rooster. So this has been carved with like just a normal knife.
Yeah,
like that,
I've got like some smaller sort of carving knives. This was just sort of a bit of a demo of tinders here. We've got some horseshoe fungus. The baskets that we do, this was sort of like based on a sort of Himalayan style weave basically that we do.
So what is that, rushes?
Bramble. Yeah, it's bramble.
Oh, I can see with the thorns.
Yeah.
We've seen this before. This is the fake mustache.
Yeah, the fake mustache.
But actually
Quite familiar.
useful. Right, so this stops your hands going on fire.
Yeah.
Or burning yourself.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you'd be bare
You're
skin
You're
against.
putting downward pressure on there,
Yeah.
and with the bow you're spinning it.
Okay.
Yeah, and getting your sort of friction that way.
These aren't bird's nests, and these are for starting fires.
Yeah. Tinder bundles.
Don't
we'll
use a
call
bird's
them.
nest to start a fire.
We'll call them tinder bundles.
Tinder bundles.
Yeah. Punk wood, we've got some birch bark and some fat wood. Do you remember I spoke to you about the fat
So
wood?
fat wood, if I get this right, it's when a tree dies, all the sap goes into like the core.
Yeah, the
and
resin,
gathers in like the resin. So it's like highly flammable. What's in it? It's just oils and.
It's like the sap of
Yeah.
the tree. So those shavings, when we're shaving that off, that's really flammable.
It smells almost like.
orange. What
That's
we'll
amazing.
do
It
is
smells like an air freshener.
Yeah. We might try.
You could hang that in the car.
Yeah.
So this wasn't here last time I was here. This is Rob's teepee. Look at this. So if it's raining outside, everybody just comes in here, sits down, lights the fire, and there's a hole up at the top so the smoke can go out. And you're grand. Either a very big axe or a very small Rob.
Have you seen The Shining?
Yeah. Here's Johnny.
You're a whole member.
That's a bit of it. This is the Bushcraft Lazy Boy.
That's why I want fish.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh,
That's the Dexter burgers.
Yeah, they're Dexter burgers.
Dexters are basically these really adorable small cows that taste amazing. Ow. Guess what I've just done? Again. Jumped off a log. Sprained my left ankle. And what annoys me even more is that none of this happens when I'm doing anything particularly dangerous. I mean, I literally stepped off a log. I live going down here to get some water, And then is this little filter here. This isn't mine. I actually forgot to bring fresh water, which is a little bit of an oversight on a bushcraft camp. But down here with Andrew from
Living to Learn community.
Living to Learn. He told me several times what the name of the place was, and I kept
It's just
forgetting.
not working.
Yeah. Andrew has his own YouTube channel,
I do indeed.
and he keeps bees,
I do.
which to me is absolutely terrifying.
They're an incredible creature and they're very placid.
Honeybees.
Honeybees, yes.
Yeah.
So they're native Irish black bees is what they're called. But yeah, no, I've 6 hives in my garden at the moment. I have a couple of more dotted around the countryside. I have kind of hives that I don't open at all even.
Can I come and see them sometime?
Any day, any day. And I've also got an animal sanctuary there as well.
Andrew, he has an animal sanctuary and keeps bees.
We specialise in cats.
I like cats.
We've had, in the last 10 years, in rescue rehomed just under 9,000.
Whoa!
We've about 2,000 dogs. Currently we've stick insects, turtles, bearded dragon. There was no one else that took in cats in Ireland because in Ireland they're still classed as vermin. So we took it by ourselves and we started taking in cats, and one led to nearly 9,000. Yeah.
Could you set it up so, because it could tie it in with running, so I can maybe hold like a string of cat food and be chased by
40 odd kittens. Be the weirdest scene you'd ever film.
So if people want to see the sanctuary, where do they go?
Kitten Cottage Animal Sanctuary.
Kitten Cottage Animal Sanctuary. Your YouTube channel is
Outdoors in Ireland.
This bit's cool. Whoa! This reminds me of Vietnam. You know, the war from the movies. Hello. This seems like a very, very good idea with the camera in one hand. So if we untied this, we could drift over to the wedding party that's happening.
2, 1, go.
Great slider. We've gone for a little bit of a foraging walk around the woods here. Can I eat this? Can I eat this?
That's
The wild garlic.
The wild garlic. So press them.
Nibble.
It is garlic. So these are wild garlic bulbs. A little bit smaller than what you get in Tesco.
But stronger.
And sweeter.
I've just been told to eat this. Better not be some elaborate practical joke and I'm gonna wake up voiding my guts at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Probably get a bit frustrated.
Oh, it's like a really sharp apple. So that's wood sorrel.
You get really frustrated digging for these, but it's quite a good survival food. And has like a bit of hazelnut and like radish. They're young. You've seen the little one that you was. Did you get anything on that one then?
No.
If I want, so far we found some wild garlic and also these, which I've never seen before. This is a thing called pignut. If you dig down, you then find this little round tuber here, which tastes a bit like a really mild parsnip. Those are little wild peas, and you basically get these tiny little pods, which it's really not a sharing food.
Yeah, there's loads of down there.
This walk has mostly been a case of, oh, look at that, that's delicious, and that'll kill you. This is my little tent, or as I like to call it, the coffin.
You sound like
My little tent.
a German in hello, hello.
Das ist mein little tent. Somebody is in here, there's someone in the teepee. Okay, Connor, different Connor. If you're watching, this is what we should have done the time we went hammocking. The time we went hammocking in Tardray. Look at this. So you've got like an insulated bottom.
Down on the quilt. Sits underneath. And in you go.
That's what you get in from underneath.
Yeah, this one's...
Sorry, this is going to blind you.
Are you alright? Hello.
It's a great view.
Inside.
It's like Christmas. This is a luxury hammock. I've got to give hammocking another go. Look at this. I just got back, left my bag open, and something has eaten a hole in my sandwich.
Gods on ships.
Put my sandwich
So
on
you
the
know
fire.
those ships-
Wedding's still happening over there. So it's been an interesting day down here. Nothing was really specifically planned for me to do. Just coming along to Rob's open day at the camp. It's a really loud wedding party. Wish them the best of luck. Those covers get me demonetized. I'll be very annoyed, but that's me for now. Gonna head back up to the campfire and then settle in for the evening.
There's a wasp in here. I've got a visitor. Good morning.
Hello.
Whoa!